This is integrated yoga. When you're ready, make your way onto your feet. Standing at the top of your mat, bring the hands together in the center of your chest. Let your eyes close. Push your feet down into the floor. Get taller in your spine. Roll the shoulders back and let them relax down. Extending up through the crown of your head. Notice if your chin is protruding out, bring it back. And notice your breath moving in your nose and out your nose. Allow your eyes to open. Inhale, bring the arms out and up overhead. Touch the palms together overhead. Arms straight if that's comfortable. Otherwise, elbows can be bent. On an exhale, bring the hands down through the heart center. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, arms up overhead. Palms together. Exhale, hands down through the center. At your own pace, inhaling the arms up. Exhaling as the hands come down. The next time your arms come up, hold, arms straight if you can, shoulders onto the back, and on your exhale, bend over to the right. Again, on another exhale, release to come up. Take an inhale in the center, exhale to the left. On an exhale, rise back up, hands down through the center, relax the shoulders, notice your breath. Bring the arms into cross, palms facing up. Check that the arms are straight out from the shoulders. On your exhale, turn your left shoulder forward, gaze into the right hand. Release, back to the center. On the exhale, right shoulder forward, arm twists, gaze into the left hand. On an exhale, release. Inhale in the center and exhale, left shoulder twists. On your exhale, untwist back to the center. Inhale in the center and exhale, left arm twist, beginning with the shoulder. Release. On the exhale, continue. One more round. And when you come back to center, release the arms down behind your head, behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on your back. And push the chest forward. Lifting the chest, shoulders are going down the back towards the center, and they're actually pushing forward to open the chest, and the arms can move away from the back. Gently release the arms, bring the arms up overhead again, palms touch. Elbows are bent this time, elbows back. I'm just going to go down to my knees so you can see my arms. This is the arm posture B, arms in B. Elbows bent, elbows are back, palms are touching. You're still on your feet. And slowly exhale, hands down. Bring the arms back into cross. And bring the right arm over the left. Wrap the arms. And lift the arms up. Just go as far as is comfortable. Notice your breath coming in the nose and out the nose. Gently, arms back into cross. And now we're going to bring the left arm over the right, wrapping the arms up, lift the elbows. Gently release, arms back and cross. Now I'll bring the arms up straight overhead. This time the palms are not touching. I'm just moving down to be able to see, so you can see how my arms are. Make fists with your hands. Squeeze the fists. Arms are straight. Squeezing fists. Make the lion's face. Tongue out, eyebrows lift. Gaze up between the eyebrows. Relax the face, relax the arms, let them rest at your side. Let the eyes close. Notice your breath. Breathing through your nose. Gently let your eyes open, stepping to the top of your space. I'm showing you my profile. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Palms touch. Chair. The feet are at a hip width distance. Shoulders are on the back. Breathing in this pose. Rise up. Hands down to the heart center. Take a breath. Let the shoulders relax. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Touch the palms. Exhale, hands to the lower back. Tense the glutes, hips forward. Easy sun. Chest is lifting here. Glutes are tense. Gently release, standing forward fold. You can have the knees slightly bent. You can use the strength of your abdomen to protect your back, relaxing arms. On your exhale, move to monkey, arching the back. The legs remain where they were. Keeping your chin slightly tucked. Shoulders go onto the back again. Pushing the chest forward here also. Lengthen the spine. There's not an arch in your neck. Your chin is slightly tucked. Gently release. Step the left foot back for a lunge. Making it so your right knee is directly above the right ankle. And your fingertips are in line with your toes. Gaze on the big toe of the right foot. Step the left foot back, plank. The wrists are directly beneath the shoulders. The abdomen is lifted, strength of the abdomen. If you need to, the knees can be on the floor for this. Make it easy plank. Now, we'll all put knees on the floor now. Chest down to the floor. The hips are slightly lifted and the forehead is on the floor. Slide through for cobra. Push the floor away. Hips remain on the floor. You can walk your hands out straight in front of you if you need to straighten the arms. Shoulders squeeze together on the back. Chest lifts. And slowly back down. Downward facing dog. Gaze on your feet. Push the floor away. And return to the sensation of your breath. Breathing through the nose. Rise to the balls of your feet. Left knee into the chest. Step the left foot forward. Lunge. Left knee directly above the left ankle. Gaze on the left toe. Left big toe. Push the right heel back. Push the ball of the right foot into the ground. Feel your breath go into the body and out. Step the right foot forward, monkey. Push on your shins. Turn the tailbone up. Arch your back. Tuck your chin. On your exhale, standing forward fold. And once all the air is out, suck your navel in and hold without air. And then release. Vertebrae stand up, strength of the abdomen, arms up overhead, and bring the hands to the lower back, tense the glutes, sun, hips forward, chest lifting, release, samastiti. Take a moment to rest. Notice any unnecessary tension. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead, touch the palms. Exhale, hands to lower back, tense glutes, easy sun. Release, standing forward fold. Hands touching the shins or on the floor next to your feet. Release your head and let it hang there. The knees can be bent. The weight is forward in the balls of the feet. But the heels are also pushing down into the ground. Breath is moving through your nose. Exhale, monkey. Arch the back. Push on the shins. Gaze between the feet. Hands to the ground, right foot back, lunge. Got left knee directly above left ankle. Gaze on the big toe. Plank. Wrists directly beneath shoulders, gaze at one spot between your hands, abdomen lifted, knees down, chest, forehead. I've got my hips lifted about 2 inches off the floor. My chest is pushing into the floor. Release the hips to the ground. Cobra, push the floor away, shoulders squeeze together on your back, chest is lifting, but the shoulders are going down. Gently release. Downward facing dog. Lifting the hips, step the feet forward if you need to. Gaze on the feet. Push the floor away. Shoulders together on the back. Rise to the balls of your feet and step the right foot forward. Lunge. Gaze on the big toe. Mula Bandha. Squeeze the anal lock and hold. Release the bandha, step forward, monkey. Feet are at a hip width distance, tailbone up, shoulders onto the back. Slightly tuck chin. Chest is opening towards the front of the room. Exhale, standing forward fold, Uddiyana Bandha. With the air out, suck the navel in. Once all the air is out, navel in and hold. Release, vertebrae by vertebrae, stand up. Bring the arms overhead. Touch the palms, hands to lower back. Easy sun. Push your heels down into the floor, tense the glutes, and lift the chest. Gently release, Samastiti, the pose of relaxation. Notice if your shoulders are tense, try to relax. Gently let the eyes open. We're going to do the spider pose. So I'll have you step your feet out wide, bend the knees. We're keeping the spine straight. Hands are beneath the shoulders, gaze is straight down from your face. Straight spine parallel to the floor, the best you can. Strength of your legs. Make any adjustments with the feet you need to so that everything feels stable and strong. Take 2 more breaths here. Strength. Stand up, round the back. Step the feet back to a hip width distance. Bring the arms up overhead. Touch the palms together. Interlace the fingers except the index, making the Shiva Mudra. The feet are at a hip width distance. Chair. Bend the knees. Shoulders onto the back. Continuing to breathe. Rise back up. Hands back to the heart center. Samastiti. We're returning to the spider pose. Step the feet out wide. Spider. Spine is parallel to the floor. And here we're going to do the salutation to the spider. Inhale, round the back. Tuck your chin. Exhale, tailbone up and arch the back. Doing some spine undulations here. As challenging as it may be, do the best you can. Even if you're just imagining that you're doing spine undulations, continue to breathe through your nose. After your next round, strengthen the legs, stand up, round the back, step the feet back to a hip width distance. Easy sun, hands in the lower back, tense the glutes, hips forward. Release, Samastiti. Triangle. Bring the arms up overhead. Step the left foot back. The left foot is off to an angle, about a 45-degree angle. The right foot is about straight forward. The right knee is straight forward. And then we'll exhale to turn open to the left and bring the arms into cross. Next, we will reach forward with the right hand and bring the hand to the shin or above the knee. Don't set it on the knee itself. And the left shoulder is on the back. Both feet pushing into the floor. Try to let the right side of your waist cave down towards the right. So in fact, we're not putting a bend in the spine. Somewhat of a straight spine here. Push the chest forward. Two more breaths. Inhale to stand back up. Turn forward and step with control. Samastiti. Once again, arms overhead. This time stepping right foot back. The right foot is off to an angle. Both legs are strong, open to the right. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, hand to the shin or the thigh, not on the knee. You can gaze either straight forward or up at the right hand. Trying to open up at the waist, at the front of the hip. The right hip is opening. Push down the right foot. Finding strength and stability there to then open from the hip. Opening all the way up. The chest is pushing forward and the right shoulder is on the back. Feel the strength of both legs, pushing both feet down into the floor. Take 2 more breaths here. You can let the left waist drop down towards the thigh so that the spine is straight. Inhale to rise up. Turn forward, step forward, Samastiti. Let's do another Sun Salutation. Inhale, bring the arms overhead, touch palms. Exhale, hands to lower back, easy sun. Tense your glutes. Rise up, standing forward fold. Exhale, strengthen the abdomen, but the rest of the torso is relaxed. The arms are just hanging. The hands are either touching the floor next to the feet or they're touching the legs. On your exhale, monkey. Shoulders together on the back, arching the back so that the chest is opening forward. Hands down, left foot back, lunge. Let's add a twist here. Lift your right arm. Gaze up at the right hand or straight forward. Push your chest forward like we just did in triangle. Slowly release. Plank. Gaze at one spot between your hands. Put down the knees, the chest, and the forehead. Cobra, hips remain on the floor, shoulders together on the back as the chest lifts. Slowly release, downward facing dog. Rise to the balls of the feet. Step the left foot forward. Lunge. Adding a twist. Exhale into it. Left arm lifts. Gaze either straight forward or up at the left thumb. Strength of both legs. Opening your left side of your chest. Continuing to breathe. Slowly release, step forward, monkey. Standing forward fold, exhale. Vertebrae by vertebrae, stand up, arms up, touch palms, easy sun. Tense the glutes. Samastiti. Inhale the arms up. Easy sun. Standing forward fold. Exhale, drop your head. Relax your head completely. Head and neck relax. Monkey. Step right foot back, lunge. Plank. Knees, chest, forehead down. Cobra. Shoulders onto the back. Slowly release. Downward facing dog. Gaze on your feet. Push the weight back into the feet. Lift the tailbone. Shoulders onto your back. But you're pushing the floor away and extending. Rise to the balls of the feet, step right foot forward, lunge. Monkey. Standing forward fold, step on your hands. See if you can get the toes all the way up by the wrists and drop your head completely. Release the hands, stand up, arms overhead. Easy sun, tense the glutes. Samastiti. Take a step back. We're going to come down and pass through the thinker pose to use our hands for balance. Put the left foot out in front of you. We're doing the Swan Pose. Right fingertips are on the floor. Left hand, if you can, is put on the left foot. And then exhale. Lengthen the spine forward, abdomen towards the thighs, And then finally the rest of the spine rounds, dropping your chin to your chest. When you're here, take 5 breaths. Sit yourself up, release, stepping left foot back, put the right foot forward. Left hand in Medusa, right hand on the right foot. Lengthen the spine, chest forward, abdomen towards thighs, and then as you're ready, letting the rest of the spine round, dropping chin to chest. Release the pose and sit yourselves down. Put the bottoms of your feet together, out lengthened away from you. Push down either on your hips or on the floor. Push the sits bones down into the floor. Sit tall. The shoulders on your back, pushing the chest forward. On your exhale, abdomen forward, spine stays lengthened as you reach forward, and then you let the spine round, and the head is the last to drop. Head relaxes completely, arms and shoulders relax. Breathing through your nose. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Sit up. Head comes up last. Slowly turn to face the back of the room. And roll down one vertebrae at a time onto your back. Shoulder stand. Lift the knees up and support your back with your hands. You can keep the knees on the forehead if you need to. This could just be where you stay here, supporting your back with your hands. If you'd like to move on, put the legs up. Gaze on your navel. can walk the hands down your back. And even here, we're putting the shoulders onto the back and pushing the chest forward. Relax your chin and your jaw. Relax your face. Two more breaths. Actually, a few more. Slowly return the knees to the forehead and arms to the floor as you roll down one vertebrae at a time. Turn the palms up. Take a few abdominal breaths. Abdomen lifts on your inhale, and abdomen falls as you exhale for longer than the inhale. Breathing into your abdomen, lengthening the exhales. After your next complete exhale, breathe naturally. Slowly roll to the side, push yourselves up to bring the legs out in front of you. We'll do a seated twist. Step the left foot over to the right side of the right thigh. Take a moment to sit tall, pushing sits bones down, shoulders back, and get tall in your spine. Keeping this length in your spine, keeping the sits bones pushing down. Wrap the right arm around the knee. Set the left hand down behind you. Left shoulder is what goes back. And once again, shoulder is on the back, pushing the left side of the chest forward. Gaze at one spot over your left shoulder without putting too much stress on your neck. Very little stress on your neck. The twist is happening more so in the rest of the spine. Notice if both the sits bones are continuing to push down. Make any adjustments you need to keep them connected to the floor. Continue to breathe. Slowly release. Release the leg. Step the right foot over. Sit tall. Sits bones pushed down. Shoulders back. Lengthen the spine. Wrap the left arm around the right knee. Right hand goes back, right shoulder back. Continue to push both sits bones down. The right shoulder is peeling back, but the shoulder blade is pushing onto the back as the chest opens. Gaze at one spot. Keep your gaze at that spot as you take 3 or 4 more breaths. Slowly release, putting legs out straight, feet are at a hip width distance. Bring the flesh of your sits bones off to the side. Take a moment again to sit tall. I'm pushing my hands down on the floor. You can push on your hips or the floor. Sits bones are pushing down. That's helping the spine to lengthen as I grow up tall through the rest of my spine. Shoulders back, chin back. Keep this length in your spine. Bring the abdomen towards the thighs. Exhale as you reach forward. Abdomen towards thighs, lengthening, and then exhale, round, and drop the chin. Relax the arms and the shoulders, they're just sitting on the floor. With each exhale, surrendering more deeply into the pose. Vertebrae by vertebrae, sit yourselves up. Turn to face the back of the room and roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae, onto your back. Lift the knees into the chest, one hand on each knee. Pull the knees into the chest. Spine is comfortable. Making it so the whole spine is on the floor, feeling supported. If you can, the base of the skull is on the floor. The chin is slightly tucked. Happy baby with the feet up towards the sky. Knees over, ankles over above the knees as you pull knees down into the armpits. Again, here the spine is on the floor, not feeling stressed. Breath is flowing through your nose. When you feel satisfied with this pose, we're going to make our way into final Savasana. Legs out straight on the floor, if that's comfortable for your back. Otherwise, the knees can be bent and the feet on the floor. Palms face up next to your body. Base of the skull is on the floor. Take a moment to relax your feet. Relax your legs. Let your hips relax. Relax your lower back and your abdomen. Relax your rib cage. Relax your chest and your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your wrists and your hands. Relax your neck. Relax your face and the rest of your head. Take a moment to relax completely. begin to move your toes and your fingers. And to move in any other ways that would feel good right now. When you feel ready, slowly roll to one side. And push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. If you need to roll up your mat to have something to sit on, or get a meditation cushion or any kind of pillow, please do so that you can be comfortable in the seated meditation pose. Let's practice Anuloma, Viloma, Pranayama. Use your right hand, make the Prana Mudra. Touch the index and middle finger between your eyebrows. We will use the thumb to close the right nostril and the ring finger to close the left nostril. Let's begin by closing the left nostril with the ring finger. Exhale through the right. Inhale right. Close the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale left. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3. Hold both nostrils. 2, 3. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale right. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale left. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Exhale right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On your own. After your next complete exhale, release. Rest the palms face down on the knees or the thighs. Push the sits bones down, shoulders back, chin back, lengthening the spine, but the shoulders relax down. We'll now practice a short seated meditation. Let's meditate. If you become distracted, simply return to the sensations of your breath. Bring your hands together in the center of your chest. Namaste.